From social media influencers to celebrities, it seems like everywhere you look, people are obsessed with wanting to be younger as we get older. With countless anti-aging tips and tricks on the market, one begs the question, is getting older even a bad thing? Joining us now to discuss is Jessica Schatz, integrated wellness educator and proactive aging expert. Welcome.
Hi, thanks for having me.
You're welcome. So why do you think there is such an obsession with wanting to be younger as we're getting older?
Well, we live in a world that glorifies youth, that rewards youth, and perpetuates this myth that aging is something to be feared or a problem to be solved, as opposed to a very powerful lifelong process that unites us all. And this language we have, anti-aging, anti literally meaning opposed, against, it's setting us up for this losing battle, as opposed to this language I would love to promote, and I'm creating with my students and my audience, proactive aging. It gives us an opportunity to redefine that relationship, because anti-aging just sets us up for this pain and suffering and mental and emotional and physical havoc it's wreaking on our health.
I love that language change, proactive aging. So how does social media play a role in this narrative, and how can we teach the younger generation to change their thinking around aging?
Well, social media, like any media, continues to perpetuate the myth of aging being this disease and this lack of relevance. And you have influential people on social media teaching the younger generation how to avoid using their facial muscles to create wrinkles and such. So all we can do is continue to use our voices and embrace our relationship with aging and realize that it gives us more confidence, more clarity, more courage to age on our own terms, to choose how we want to feel. How do we think about what we want to feel, what we want to be doing, how we want to look? Of course, we all care about how we look and how we show up in the world, but how do we want to feel? And what action do we have to take for our health of our body and our brain in order to feel that way, in order to feel better? Wouldn't we want to choose the better path, the path of inspiration and joy, as opposed to suffering and regret and that fight and that battle?
Definitely. And what tips do you have for living a healthy life as we age?
Well, I'm always going to start with move your body more. So the more we move, the more we thrive. We are meant to move. You can do that easily in this world by typing on YouTube any kind of exercise you want to do. But I would just simply start with take the stairs, park far away, move your body more. I'd also say get outside and be in nature. Nature provides one of the most reliable boosts to your brain and to your body. But definitely move your body more. Stay active for as long as you can. You want to look at any study of any generation, any socioeconomic status, gender. People are happier and healthier when they move more.
And what are some exercises that you recommend everyone should incorporate in their day-to-day?
Well, I'm going to keep it really simple. So every time you sit down and stand up, which is going to be many times during the day, whether it's your sofa, your desk, your car, do it without using your hands and your arms. Just stop using your hands and arms to sit down and to stand up. And notice the power and strength in your own body. Start to have that control over your own body, as opposed to being at its mercy and needing help from these limbs to help you do things. If you want to be 100 years old and be able to get yourself up and down, start doing it now without these limbs.
Wow, that's very interesting. I'm definitely going to try that. Jessica Schatz, integrated wellness educator and proactive aging expert. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much.